Hello guys. How's everybody? Yeah, I'm okay as well. Now, let's get on to it. Right. I bet all of you have been thinking, God, I wish I can find a project early. But when we say early, I mean early. Right. Well, you're in the right place right now. Some of you may know it, some of you probably don't know it, but what I'm going to show you today is Veracity. What is Veracity? Veracity is a blockchain that is looking to create an entirely new experience in esports, ad tech, and digital rights management. Now, what does that mean? Veracity has a proof of view patent technology, which, as I said, it's patent in China and in USA. Right now, China. We all know how hard is to get China to approve something, right? Well, China banned Facebook, China banned Google, China banned Bitcoin, and here comes now a project out of nowhere getting a patent in China. The first crypto project approved in China. So passes examination by Chinese patent office. As you can see, this article has been released on 11th of January 2022, this year. Right, Veracity started the year very strong. With this proof of view technology, Veracity is tackling a very major problem in the world that no other company is doing. So we all know what big problem is art fraud and what big problem is scammers in the space. And but do we actually know how much money are being lost because of art fraud and any other digital fraud? Let me tell you, a lot. Veracity's technology is aiming to resolve a 200 billion problem. $200 billion. That's a lot of money. Right. That's one thing. So, is this just another hype? Is it just speculation of what their product can and might do? Well, could have been if it didn't have a patent in the two of the biggest economies in the world, USA and China. Right. Let me see, where is it? So, the largest art fraud market worldwide is the United States. Yeah. So ad, the percentage of the ad traffic that is invalid, it's a whooping 11%. That's massive. Now, one of the best things about Veracity is that it's the first of its kind. And when there is something that it's first of its kind and if it's successful, the places it can go, it's just unthinkable where it can go. This project, the potential is absolutely massive. Now, let's see something else, because for all investors, it will be the most important thing is what's the market cap of Veracity. Now, the market cap of Veracity is 89 million. 89 million. Okay. The circulating supply at the moment is 4.47 billion Veracity. Yeah. The maximum supply that we're ever gonna see is around 10 billion. So similar to Malik, let's say. But there is another thing. Veracity, with the revenue that it's earning, it will burn tokens, right? So, and also they will unlock tokens every year, and the next token unlock is gonna be, if correct me if I'm wrong, 2023, and it's gonna be, I think, February. Yeah, February 2023, and it's gonna be only 500 million tokens. So that's peanuts. And what Verasity can do in a span of 1 year. We all know what the crypto space can offer and so on. It can be crazy because of the roadmap that Verasity has for this year. And if everything goes according to plan and the bull market and Bitcoin behaves and the bull market continues, then we are in for a treat. So let's look at something. Let's say you're holding Veracity at the moment, yeah, and you're very frustrated of how the price action is going. It's going to 2 cents. You're thinking, why this project is so good? Why is it going there? Like overall, the market condition is like this, but we need to look at this in a different way. This is a blessing because when I found out about this project, I found about like just under 8 cents, was it? Yeah, and I bought in there a lot. So then it started going down the overall the whole market, of course. I kept dollar cost averaging, which is the best strategy out there, absolutely hands down. Not trader. I'm an investor. I buy and I hold. When the price goes down, I just buy more. I'm so grateful and I'm so blessed that we're getting these prices right now. That I was able to accumulate so much that I'm pretty sure this is gonna be life changing money. Right. Let me show you something, and I want to show you why exactly you shouldn't be really worried of the price action at the moment. And it's exactly the opposite. You should take advantage of it. Take advantage and let those that are scared, let them be scared. You don't be scared. This is your friend. Oh, by the way, that's not a financial advice. Just here for fun purposes only. That's it. Okay, so let's see something. Because it's very similar to Polygon's supply, and even at the moment it's half of it, so it's much less. Let me show you something, and that goes for many other coins as well. So look at this, right? Imagine now you're thinking, God, I really wish I got into Matic when it was at 2 cents, yeah. But imagine you're right here right now, yeah, and you're at 2 cents, and that's 8 on second 2020, yeah. Okay, so the days go past easy slowly. The price still stays on one place. It goes slightly up, then it goes back down again, and you're thinking, this project must be dead. No, but the project is actually working. The people behind the project, they're working towards the roadmap. They're working. This is actually how the investment works. You put in your time, and you all you gotta do is just hold. If you believe in the team, and if you believe in what you've read and what you saw, then you should be focused exactly on this. Like, give it time. And look, many people like now in, let's say, in Veracity, here are just abandoning the project. They're thinking that's it, that's done. That hasn't moved in so long. Look at this. Hasn't moved in so long now. It's saying it even went to 3 cents. Now it's back on 1 cent. Some you're thinking this is done, yeah. But just when you think that it's all over, yeah, Matic actually. Of course, you can't really compare both projects. They're totally different. But the potential of Matic, it was just Matic was doing something that has never been done before. Veracity is also doing something that has never been done before, and I haven't done with what also Veracity is gonna offer. I'm just showing here the movement for those that are worried about the price. And here comes the bull run, yeah? Because trust me, when something goes down, it won't go down forever. There will come a time that things are gonna turn up. Yeah, trust me, it always does. That's how the market works, man. And especially when you're in a very, very good project with good fundamentals and you can see that the team is actually really, really working on what it's doing, then you're in safe hands. Okay, do your research. Right. And then what happens is we get into a bull run. And then with these 3 cents, look at this. We just walk slightly up. And that's days again, days again. We have already a month and we're already like 2x from the price. And just look at this. So this is on February. Yeah. 2nd of February 2021. This is what happens. There you go now. When you get into a bull run, things can turn up really, really quickly, and especially when you get the liquidity, like let's say you have the exchanges and you have the hype coming in, but it's not only hype, when there is actually something behind it, it's working, then you're in a really, really good spot. Okay, there you go now. Yeah, just should I show more? No. Okay, right. Let's get back to Veracity now. First of all, again, by the way, for Veracity, just wanted to say something. At the moment, the market cap of Matic is 12 billion. Yeah, and the price is 161. Right. Just because Veracity has 4.47 billion market cap, sorry, circulating supply, of course, the price will be double on top, so just over $3 if Veracity gets to 12 billion market cap. Right. So next, what other things are Veracity offering? Right. Something that everybody wants. It's passive income. At the moment, until 31st of March 2022, you can stake your Veracity in the Vero wallet. Just give me a second to see where I've opened that. It should be here. Yep, there you go. So until 31st of March, you're gonna be able to stake your Veracity and you're gonna earn daily rewards. So that's gonna be 0.07 a day of what you have staked. So let's say you stake 10,000 veracity, you're gonna be earning 7 veracity a day, right? And for the year, you're gonna get 25.55%, which is absolutely massive. No bank, not many projects can give you this. Okay. um, the staking program is going to continue after 31st of March, but it's going to get slightly reduced. It's going to get to 0.05% a day reward, which is going to be around 18.25, not around exactly 18.25% a year. Basically, if you buy 100,000 Veracity coins now, you are going to have an extra uh, 18,250 Veracity. Okay, that's absolutely insane. And imagine Veracity just hitting $1, then there you go, you have like $118,000. And if it's $2, which is absolutely possible because you need a 9 billion market cap for this. And also, again, I'm saying this is a project one of its kind. Proof of view. Why it's proof of view? Because their technology makes it like this, that you have to be a person, you cannot be a bot doing the views and so on. So why bots? So let's say you are a company and you want to advertise your company. What's the best place you can do it? Let's say something like YouTube, and between the videos, there's an advert coming out. Uh, Most of us are very annoyed by those ads, but still, uh, a lot of YouTube content creators are using bots to boost their views and so on. But when you are on the other side and you're paying your advert to show up between the video and the between the videos, then you are paying for a certain amount of views. And then when the views are 60% made by bots, you're losing 60% of your investment for this advert, and it's not reaching to the people. So basically, Veracity is tackling exactly this. So you can imagine the big companies like, let's say, Marvel, like Puma, like whatever, and any big company, they don't like to lose money. Rich companies, rich people don't like to lose money, and 60% is a lot of money to be lost. And being the first company to offer this and to already have the technology approved by two of the biggest economies, as I already mentioned, that speaks volumes. And this should also keep your mind at ease when you're going down, when you're going to bed and you're thinking, oh my God, we're in a bear market. What am I going to do? Just calm down. Just calm down. Turn off your emotions. You got this. Okay. So let me show something else. Another thing. One of the biggest industries out there is esports. Whoever doesn't know what esports is, that's games. Gaming. Gaming is one of the top three biggest industries in the world. No. Okay. So gaming. Where is it? Right now. Most projects put the esports ecosystem on track to surpass 1 billion in revenue for the first time this year. That was, I think, 2021. And revenue expected to grow from here. New zero projects to hit 1.8 billion by 2022. Right. What Veracity does, it has watch to earn, and they have extremely huge partnerships here. We can see we have CS:GO, we have wait, where are them? So you can, yup, there you go. So you have Riot Games, So that's League of Legends for those of you that know. PUBG Mobile, which is Tencent. Also, there are some quite rumors, but don't say to anyone that we're gonna have a big partnership with Tencent. Ah, okay. Now, uh, so these tournaments can be streamed on Veracity's platform. Where did I go? There you go. On Veracity's platform. And they already are doing a lot of tournaments, and you can stream Dota 2, as I said. You have Valorant, you have PUBG, CSGO, so on. And when you watch through their platform, they incentivize you by watch and earn. As you watch and earn, you watch, earn, and redeem. And a lot of gamers love these things, love skins, love in-game stuff, and so on. That well, this is what Veracity offers. So as you watch, there is a trophy here. As you watch, you earn points, and when you earn points, then you can redeem rewards. Let's say this is the store for some games and so on, and then as you make those points, you earn. There is another thing. You can also stream videos, not only esports. You can stream videos, which also are based on watch and earn, but you don't earn viewer points. You earn actually veracity. There is another income. That's so far you have two incomes in this project. Also patent proof of your technology that tackles bots, that tackles ad fraud, that ta wow. Wow, who does that? No, no, honestly, who does that? Right, we're not done yet. There is something else that's coming soon in Veracity, and that's nodes. Um, for those of you that don't know what's nodes, that's something that a few other projects do, like Ethereum and so on. Let me explain it in a simple way. A node is a computer, yeah? Let's say your computer. You can use your computer to do that. So that's another passive income that you can do. It's coming later this year, so information about that will be released just prior releasing it. So a node is a computer that connects to a cryptocurrency network, which is gonna be Veracity, which is also a blockchain, and that will happen a little bit later this year. I'll explain a little bit later. Um, what does when the computer connects to that cryptocurrency network, it starts validating transactions, and when validates those transactions, it makes the blockchain more decentralized. The more people use nodes, the more decentralized the network becomes, and all computers are connected to each other. They all have the same information, the same blockchain data, and everything. They store, spread, and preserve the data on the blockchain. So blockchain exists only on nodes. Um, Also, you're asking how is this gonna benefit us? What we winning from this? So what are you winning from this? When a transaction fee is incurred on the share ledger, basically, that share ledger is distributing to all node holders, is distributing that fee, and for those who provide the service through that platform. Nodes will receive a reward from each transaction being processed. So that's a third income coming in for Veracity. There are many projects that do only one of the things that Veracity is doing, and there is not one project that is doing the main thing, the ad fraud, um, and the proof of view technology. So until now you should have, I hope you start to imagine and start to see and start to visualize actually where this project is going and how big this team is. Right, the roadmap, there's something very interesting. So many people that really didn't understand, because people expect to see when people see a roadmap, they expect to see Q1 list in Binance, Q2 delist from Binance and list in Binance again, and so on. So basically, no. In a roadmap, you don't get listings. In the roadmap, you get things that can be said, and they can be there are things that are not on the roadmap because there is NDA. That's a non-disclosure agreement. So when you can't say something, you're not doing it, because then you can lose that contract and then things can go sideways. But there is something very interesting on the roadmap. Let me just find it. Oh, should be here. There you go. Right. The proof of you. Proof of you, by the way, is still not live. Now, Verasity made a huge partnership with Brightcove. Brightcove, who is Brightcove? Let me make it like this. What is Brightcove? Now, Brightcove is is a video player, and it's a huge one. People don't really tend to know it because it's not like YouTube. It's not based like this. It's not made like this. Brightcove is a cloud-based online video platform. Media companies, businesses, and organizations worldwide use Brightcove to publish and distribute video on the web, and they're using it to advertise and so on. Right. And this is non-crypto related. This is related to the real world. Okay. Brightcove has over 3,000 customers, but customers, don't imagine people. By customers, I mean huge businesses. Brightcove has a partnership with Marvel. Brightcove has a partnership with Channel 4, with Sky, with there's so many. They're with Hugo Boss. They're with the biggest companies in the world. Yeah. Um, and Brightcove made a partnership with Verasity to use their proof of view, to use their ad fraud detection, and that will go live in Q2 in 2022. At the moment, there's beta testing and so on. There's over 30 companies that went to Brightcove so they can use Veracity's technology. So what Brightcove will say to their customers is that, listen, we are going to provide you with something that no one has ever provided anyone so far. We have a company with us working, and we can provide you with um, anti-bot solution, and we can kill all the ad fraud. So we are the first company. So basically here, Brightcove wins a lot from Veracity. Veracity wins a lot from Brightcove as well, because they're gonna get that engagement from these big companies, because as I said, nobody likes to lose money. So here was some of the partnerships Brightcove has. So you have Showtime. Showtime. So what Showtime is saying about Brightcove? Showtime is a content company, not a technology company. Brightcove allows us to focus on what we do best. Brightcove Video Cloud is very clearly the best choice. It allows us look at the video asset itself as opportunity of engagement. Okay, so what does Channel 4 says? In the last 6 months, our digital properties have seen 21% increase in video views compared with the same 6 months here, blah 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 blah. Never mind. You getting what I'm saying. Imagine all of this. These companies starting to use Veracity. Okay. Now this is the non-crypto partnership that Veracity is going on with. And okay, we have NBC News. We have, if I go on, just, it's not that I don't know all of them, probably the bit, but I just don't know all of them. So you have the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. What is that big, man? Let's quickly, whenever I see something familiar, I'll just stop. McCaff. Our average time is 7 minutes on the app. That's great. Having someone interacting, video content for 7. I can open and go on. Motorola Solutions. You have these big companies, man. Where is Marvel? Where is Marvel? Where is Marvel? I love Marvel. Okay. Please show Marvel. Where are you? Rogers. We'll find it, don't worry. What's that? Okay, Australian Olympic Committee. That's good. Um, there you go. You have McDonald's as well. CBN, Everyone Active, NBC News. This, I think we already said it. NAB. Where is Marvel? Okay, it wasn't on this tab, but they have Marvel. Idea, it's in the Brightcove website. Yeah, if you go into the Brightcove website, you will see it. Okay, now let's get onto the crypto side. What else they're gonna tackle in the crypto? Do you know? So now NFTs. Everybody knows about NFTs, yeah? Okay. NFTs are in a huge boom, and most NFTs will die, no question about that. But some NFTs, when they get the utility they need and everything, they will definitely hold value long term. Right. Now, one of the biggest problems is if you have ever minted anything on OpenSea, um, and when you want to mint something that is very anticipated, you are probably not going to be able to mint anything just because of one issue, and that's bots. OpenSea has a huge, massive bot problem. Yeah, and what happened recently was there was a crack in the system. Something happened, and people's listings were people's apes were being bought from a previous listing price. Somehow this happened again, NFT fraud. And basically, imagine you owning something that you just paid like 100 Ethereum for it, which I don't think how much money that is. Mad. $300,000 for ape. Okay, but we all know like how big the apes are, yeah. And imagine you buying something for 100 Ethereum, and then somebody just takes it out for like what, 1.4 Ethereum? What was it? Um, Somewhere here, yeah, 1.49 Ethereum. Yeah, that would somehow ruin your day, would it? And also, when we're talking about NFTs, we're talking about ownership, yeah. So this is extremely important. Like, how is this really yours right now when you just being taken away like this so easily from the open sea and so on? Hopefully they'll find a solution to this, but there is a solution already, which is going to be live again this year, and that's called Veracity. Right. Mark, this is Mark. He is the CEO of Verasity. He is saying the NFT market has a mind-blowing fraud problem, and he's absolutely right. If it's not solved at the minting and the marketplace entry stage, NFTs are not sustainable. Absolutely true, because everybody will get sick of this. And also, you don't get the bots while you mint. You get the bots on the secondary market as well. You can't compete with bots. The bots will always go before you. It's a bot. Um, so the roadmap, see Veracity's roadmap. Okay, sir, I will check the roadmap now. Because he is here retweeting something like we've seen very often lately with the NFT frauds and so on. So now what Veracity is going to do and how confident they are in saying this is, where is the roadmap? Where are you again? Okay, here you go. Now, so just let me finish my thought and then I'll come back on Brightcove. So the marketplace, the NFT marketplace that Veracity will create is gonna be this year, and that marketplace is gonna be targeted to show everyone that there could be an NFT marketplace without any bots, without any fraud, and that's a huge ask. That's a huge ask. Being able to put that on your roadmap as one of your main things to do, that's absolutely massive, because the biggest problem is bots everywhere, as well as VV collectibles. They have a massive bot problem. They will deny that, but they do. Um, and this being fixed, the word will get out there quickly, very quick. Imagine you just talking, yo, bro, you know what, there is this Veracity marketplace, man. There is no bots. Is it? Really? No way. Okay, then Veracity comes in, shows that, and then the word goes from mouth to mouth to mouth, and then what's gonna happen is OpenSea will not want to keep on losing people, yeah. The OpenSea will not want to lose its place to Looks Rare, which is already happening. They will want to make something, find a solution, and they're gonna reach out to Veracity. Has so much massive potential. It's crazy, crazy. This is this is the go-to platform, you know. Um, so this, yes, wow. In Q2 as well. So we're expecting in Q2 to see the proof of view going live. As this proof of view goes live, we are going to see a massive adoption. So then what we're gonna do, we're gonna get proof of view enabled smart contracts for NFTs, contracts for NFTs to eliminate all the fraud that we're just talking about. The marketplace development and closed beta for gaming publishers. Right now, They are talking about a partnership with a massive gaming company. In this, with this massive gaming company, they will probably have NFTs. These NFTs will be able to be bought from the NFT marketplace that Verasity has. Probably it will be able, also be able to mint while you're in game and so on, and that's big. Okay, another thing, Vera Card partnership launched. Okay, so it's not enough the all the other 100 beautiful things that we just talked about, but we're also gonna get a Vera card, very similar to the Crypto.com card. I know it's gonna be a Visa card for sure, and that that's gonna be again something that is gonna boost the interest of this project. And until now, if you're not, if you haven't be, if you're not into the project right now with me, like realizing how big this is, I can't help you. Okay, then you're gonna get the Vera Esports live functionality for live events. I really want to see, Mark, if you're listening to this, please, I really want to see FIFA tournaments. Okay. um, and then we go there. That's how we close Q2. That's gonna be a big Q2. That means January, February, March, April, May, and June. This is when we're gonna see all of this happening, right? And which is just around the corner. Then, as I said, Q3, this is NFT Marketplace MVP public launch. Then you're going to be able to introduce a platform for in-game redeemable NFTs, items creation, minting, and sale for game publishers purchase, functionality for marketplace buyers, resale functionality for marketplace sellers, introduce public user profiles and NFT collections. Okay, then we're going to get the Vero Wallet website revamp. I'm guessing that we're going to see the mobile app by then. I'm just guessing here. Vera Esports new video library, tagging and categorizing system. That's gonna be awesome. Veracity single sign-on across. Veracity identify and access management service, includes authentication and authorization. Veracity improved account security by introducing phone number and multi-factor authentication. Right now, guys, let's talk about something else so we can close this up. Right, what you gonna need for how much you're gonna need for 100,000 veracity. So for 100,000 veracity, you are going to need $1,998. Okay. So with all the things in the pipeline, this project is absolutely bound to see great heights. Yeah, I don't want to say prices and so on because usually this is not what it's important. This is what's important. The market cap. Market cap is basically the price of any coin. So basically, when you see any YouTubers telling you a wonderful gem under 1 cent, wonderful gem under it, it's not the cents, it's the market cap. And also look at the tokenomics. The good thing about Veracity is that they only gonna release 500 million every year or so, I think. But at the same time, with the Brightcove partnership and the revenue that they make from Brightcove, they're gonna be buying back Veracity, and then that's how the burn is gonna happen. So basically, you having a deflationary token. Right. And when something is deflationary, what does that mean? It's more scarce. When something is more scarce, the value goes up, of course. Now, we just got listed on Huobi. This is very big. Yeah, people will say that the timing wasn't right, but I think the timing was perfect. And even if we get now more listings, the timing is still perfect. That will reflect long term. Huobi is the biggest Asian exchange. So and very quickly it flipped Qcoin on volume. It's 18 million. And by the way, um, which something very big happened again. Where's my Twitter? Uh, okay, where is it? I haven't shared it. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Huobi. Let's get to Huobi. Let's go to what was it? I'm not really used to use it from a website. No, no. Oh, if I press here. spot trading into. I wanted to see which ones are the on the highest volume. Hmm. Right, Veracity at the moment is number 8 on volume for the day, and overtaking Cardano, overtaking Ripple, overtaking Matic, overtaking Sandbox, overtaking Shiba, and so on. Yeah, of course, Shiba and all these projects that I've said, the biggest volumes is not in Huobi, of course, but still that's a very, very big thing because it's the biggest exchange in Asia, and with this this is very very bullish because at the moment, yes, it's because the market is down, and of course the price won't really go up and down much. It will stay wherever whatever Bitcoin does. But once this turns up bullish, bro, the possibilities are endless. And then if we get few more, let's say we get another Binance, we get a crypto.com, FTX, whatever. When this happens, Veracity is gonna absolutely skyrocket. Another thing is that Veracity is also considered as a metaverse project because a lot of metaverse projects will eventually, as I said, die. But like gaming projects and so on. But what's in the foundation of those projects, it can be always a Veracity in the background working. So Veracity is one of these projects that are just gonna make it. And why they gonna make it? Because they already have the technology patent. That means it's working. It's not only on um, speculation and hype. Okay, guys, that's from me. Thumbs up if you like the video. Share, subscribe maybe, because I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna do any videos again. This is like my second video. I don't even know what I'm doing. Still, if you liked it, thumbs up. Thank you and have a good day.